We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now to the plate, Zach Kozart. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Gennett, and a rather easy first out. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off of second there, now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Adam Duvall. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. In now, Yasmani Tomas. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark.
Yasmani Tomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that brings up Scott Schebler as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Tapped up the first baseline. A barehanded pickup. Applies the tag, and he is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Eugenio Suarez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And they get the double play at third. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart has it. No problem here. One away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Stephen Drew. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 27. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. 1 out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Naquin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. From the stretch. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peralta ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Adam
First
Duvall.
offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow left, 1 down. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez is there. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Digging in now, Scott Schebler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Out into right center, well hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So digging
Number
in now,
27.
number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Digging in once again. Whit Merrifield, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Little dribbler down the line. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Left fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Billy Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff. And
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for
Joey Votto.
first delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Gennett.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. For Votto, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now
Digging in once again,
right
is
fielder.
Manny Tomas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Stephen Drew. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And Drew will lay off that one. It's ball 4. Into the box, Jeffrey Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Lifted into center field. Kane has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, number 27. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's Feliz on 1-1. High pop-up. Merrifield is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Votto on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
3rd baseman, number 8.
So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Naquin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. In is Joey Votto now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Votto is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Scooter Gennett is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Cozart is digging for home. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.